The Prince of Wales visited the Holy Trinity Bromptons, HTB, organisation in London to learn more about the work they are doing to support refugees and asylum seekers at St Luke's Church. He met with refugees and expressed his sympathy for the utter misery so many Ukrainians have faced in the ongoing situation. The HTB set up the refugee response last September in order to help those who had fled Afghanistan following the Taliban takeover. The initiative saw dozens of volunteers donate toys, clothing and other essential items, as well as helping connect people with local authorities. While visiting the center, the prince told those in attendance, "I know so many of you already have qualifications, training in your own countries. We have enormous skill shortages in this country where so much of what you could be of enormous benefit to it. So we are very lucky to have you and your skills and all you can bring." Of Putin's invasion attempt, Charles said, "For me it is an immeasurable tragedy that so much death and destruction exists around the world, leading to utter misery for so many people who have to leave their countries like you have." He also told them, "We are very lucky to have you and your skills." The heir to the throne met Ukrainian Andriy Kopylash and his daughter Veronika Kopylash, who escaped Ukraine, during his visit. Veronika had been living in Kyiv, but after being persuaded by her father, had caught a flight to Italy the night before Russia's invasion. Praising the work of the Church, and those who seek to help refugees around the world, the royal said he had the greatest admiration for the people and volunteers who are making such a difference to the lives of refugees. The 73-year-old told those at the service, "I pray you have been welcomed and the fact that you have found some accommodation," before adding, "There are people here to help you learn English, to find your way through the inevitable difficulties that there are." Speaking about the war, he said it seemed even more insane for issues like war to be happening when we have a global emergency at the same time of mammoth proportions to tackle climate change, biodiversity loss. He said humanity should be collaborating together to work together to solve these immense problems we have created for the world around us. As well as meeting Ukrainians at the service, Prince Charles also met refugees from Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran and Yemen.